Beautiful namaste. Who loves a little Skandasana in your practice? I, for one, do. If you don't know what it is, you'll find out soon enough. And my wish and desire for this video for you today is to introduce you to Skandasana if you don't know what it is. And for those of you who know what the practice of Skandasana is, may you fall in love with it a little deeper. All right, let's get started in the center of our mat in a forward fold. Here we go. All righty, fold in half, hand to the thighs. Let the thighs roll down your legs. Just an easy, leisurely forward fold. Let your head dangle. Bend one knee into the other to just begin to get into the hamstrings a little bit. Few deep breaths here, wobbling a little side to side. Spread your toes as you do this. Aliven down through the feet onto the ground. Okay, dokie, center, spread the toes afresh. Slightly bend the knees, chin to the chest. Let's roll up. Whole back body gets a nice stretch. Press the feet into the earth. Reach the arms up and over the head. Catch a hold of the left wrist with the right hand. Lengthen up to the sky. Exhale, lean it on over to the right. We'll press down through that left foot, up through the heart. Crown of the head lifts. Left shoulder back a smidge, right shoulder forward. Inhale, back to center. Switch it up. Catch a hold of the right wrist. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Spread the fingers on the right hand nice and wide. Lean it over to the left, meaning okay, correct, right? Breathe all along down that right center, pressing down through the right foot. Observe, usually the right shoulder wants to collapse a little bit. Roll it back a smidge and roll the right hip forward a smidge. Breathe. Head back, shoulders back, hips a little forward. Good. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, let's swan dive, forward fold, dangling forward fold. Uttanasana once again. From here, roll it all the way back up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands find their way to the heart. Widen your stance. Nice and wide, nice and wide. And we'll find that forward fold again. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, navel to spine, forward fold. Dive in, drop your head, shake it out a little bit. Wobble the hips right, wobble the hips left. Come back to center, hand over hand. Walk the hand over to the left foot. Bend the left knee, sink in. Want the whole sole of that left foot onto the earth as you stretch down through the right leg, down through the little pinky toe. Breathe. You might walk the left hand over to the left and reach the right arm up to the sky. Little twist here. And back to center, hand over hand. Find center, both legs straight. Hand over hand, bend the right knee, sink in. A lot of people feel this in different places. I feel this particularly in my left ankle. How about that? Right hand out to the right, left hand reaches up to the sky. Breathe. Grounding down through both your feet, lifting up through the heart, shoulders back and down. Joyous in the eyes, smile to your lips. Let yourself awaken to the shape. Okie dokie, left hand down. Walk yourself back to center. This time toe heel, the feet in. A smidge wider than hips width apart. Bend both knees, sink in for Malasana, squat pose. So we're doing the squats on one side and the other. Now we got both legs here in squats. Bring your hand together in the heart. And let the elbows come to the insides of the knees, reminding the knees to widen. The hands to your heart, reminding the heart to find open, joyous space as well. Breathe. Drop both hands down, lift the hips, turn the toes in towards each other, slightly bend the knees, roll your way up, big salute here. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Widen the feet with your hands onto the earth. This time, walk the hands over. You'll find your way to a low lunge. You'll bend the left knee. Right leg reaches way, way, way back behind you. Drop your right knee down, top of the right foot down, and press down through the right shin and let this open the right ankle. Feel all of your toes on the right foot firmly into the floor, and then press the left foot down as well. Usually there's a little adjustment into the hips, and from that steady, grounded spot, let's open the heart. Reach the heart tall, reach the arms up over your head. Exhale, hands find the heart. Take it for a twist, right elbow outside of left knee. Pause. Really press down through the left hand and up through the right hand, finding that Anjali Mudra, also known as Namaste. Breathe. Stay right here, or if you'd like to take it to a balance challenge, you'll tuck your right toes under, you'll lift the right knee, crown of the head soars in one direction, heel in the other. Breathe. And then from a low lunge or a high lunge, we'll swoop it open. Bring yourself to warrior two pose, and we'll give that left leg a bit of a break. Inhale, straighten it up, arms reach up. Exhale, find the dance, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale and open. One more inhale and lift. Keep the heart lifted. Exhale, drop the hips and the arms right in alignment with the heart. Maybe send the gaze over that left hand. Breathe. One more inhale. Stay for your exhale. Now on your next inhale, you'll swoop both arms down to either side of that left foot. You'll spin onto the right toes. You'll step the left leg back to the right. Plank pose, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, heart to the earth, shoulders back and down. Lift the heart on your next inhale as the toes point way back behind you. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, hips lift up and back, tailbone up, heels down towards the earth. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. From here, you'll walk the hands halfway through your mat. You'll walk your feet to meet your hands. You'll pivot, pivot, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, widen. Walk the hands over to the left, bend the left knee, sink in, Skandasana. Breathe. Slightly up here and then pivot. You'll find your way in the high lunge with the right knee bent, the left leg reaching way, way back behind you. High up onto those left toes. Press the heel back as the heart lengthens forward. dropping the head so that even the cervical spine gets a nice, beautiful length. Deepen the experience in the hip, drop the left knee down, top of the left foot. Now, find your foundation. Feel all 10 toes on the earth. Little scoop of the tailbone and then let the heart rise. Reach both arms up and over your head. A little scoop of the tailbone down towards that right heel. Little wiggle of the left hip forward, right hip back. Shoulders nice and square, and then the head rest right on top of the heart. Maybe a little lean back. Good. Exhale, hands find their way to the heart. Again, this namaste, right? Feel the breath in the heart center. And then allow your prayers of your hands at your heart to guide you to a twist, right? Left elbow, top of right knee. Twist it open, breathe. I was thinking that, oh, I filmed this on the wrong side. I'm not facing the camera, but you know what? It is what it is today. Finding that namaste, the light in me, so that I can see the light of the world. Tuck my left toes under, lift up to the back of the left leg to deepen the experience of the pose. And then let's swoop it open. Warrior two pose. Voila, like magic on that right side. Inhale, straighten out through the right leg, lift. Exhale and open. Inhale and lift. Exhale and open. One more like that. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale and settle in. Ground down through your feet. Drop your tailbone. Drop the left hip so the hips are square. The shoulders are square. The head is resting right on the heart. And perhaps sending the gaze over that right hand now. Breathe. From here, we'll swoop forward. Both hands either side of that right foot. Left toes to the earth, heel reaches towards the sky. Step it back into plank pose. Full body stretch here. Lower the heart down to the earth. Press into the toes. Let the heart lift now. Big lengthen all along the front side of the body. From the tips of the toes, up the legs, belly, heart. Maybe the gaze lifts up, breathing. Press down through your hands. Exhale, drop the knees down. Round yourself a little bit. Keep on rounding, tailbone down towards the heels. Malasana pose. Lately, I've been playing with the idea of a variation called Adho Mukha Virasana, downward facing hero pose. Active in the arms, active in the heart, hips drawing back. Two more breaths. Roll your way up to kneeling now. Hips over to one side. Free your legs. Then a little shakety shake, shake, shake. Now let's find our seated pose, Sukhasana. Snuggle in. Now for a clearing, beautiful inhale. Long, slow exhale. Let's find the hands once again right at the heart center. Right. So these poses, we wiggle and wobble. And we play with these different shapes for the purpose, right? That they bring up our tight spots, they do. But we learn to move and breathe through them with grace. I sure am glad that we can have these practices together. While I can't see you, I know that the yoga does connect us. And I hope one day I'll actually get to meet you face to face. Until then, know that my heart is filled with love and aloha. And also is making my way through all these fun shapes. Yes? We're together in the journey. Beautiful namaste.